The best answer to anger is silence. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. How ridiculous and how strange to be surprised at anything which happens in life. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinions than our own. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Confine yourself to the present. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. The opinion of 10,000 men is of no value if none of them know anything about the subject. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. You always own the option of having no opinion. There is never any need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you can't control. These things are not asking to be judged by you. Leave them alone. You can commit injustice by doing nothing. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Do not be wise in words, be wise in deeds. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Both happiness and unhappiness depend on perception. Each day provides its own gifts. Give yourself a gift, the present moment. So much worse are the consequences of anger than its causes. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Adapt yourself to the life you have been given, and truly love the people with whom destiny has surrounded you. I'm going to be meeting with people today who talk too much, people who are selfish, egotistical, ungrateful. But I won't be surprised or disturbed, for I can't imagine a world without such people. Past and future have no power over you. Just the present, and even that can be minimized. Have I been made for this? To lie under the blankets and keep myself warm? If someone can prove me wrong and show me my mistake in any thought or action, I shall gladly change. I seek the truth, which never harmed anyone. The harm is to persist in one's own self-deception and ignorance. Death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back. Conceal a flaw, and the world will imagine the worst. Life is neither good or evil, but only a place for good and evil. Life is short. Do not forget about the most important things in our life, living for other people and doing good for them. Imagine you were now dead, or had not lived before this moment. Now view the rest of your life as a bonus. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. The happiness of those who want to be popular depends on others. The happiness of those who seek pleasure fluctuates with moods outside their control, but the happiness of the wise grows out of their own free acts. No one was ever injured by the truth, but he who persists in self-deception and ignorance is injured. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. I cannot escape death, but at least I can escape the fear of it. Whoever values peace of mind and the health of the soul will live the best of all possible lives. Live your life as if you are ready to say goodbye to it at any moment, as if the time left for you were some pleasant surprise. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. How trivial the things we want so passionately are. Our anger and annoyance are more detrimental to us than the things themselves which anger or annoy us. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Settle on the type of person you want to be and stick to it, whether alone or in company. Your task is to stand straight, not to be held straight. Most of what we say and do is not essential. If you can eliminate it, you'll have more time and more tranquility. Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. Our life is what our thoughts make it. What we do in life ripples in eternity. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Nothing befalls any man which he is not fitted to endure. You should banish any thoughts of how you may appear to others. Always bear this in mind, that very little indeed is necessary for living a happy life. Why should we feel anger at the world? As if the world would notice? A man's true delight is to do the things he was made for. Don't be ashamed to need help. Like a soldier storming a wall, you have a mission to accomplish. And if you've been wounded and you need a comrade to pull you up, so what? If any man despises me, that is his problem. My only concern is not doing or saying anything deserving of contempt. When you are offended at anyone's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. By attending to them, you will forget your anger and learn to live wisely. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. Your life is an expression of all your thoughts. You have to assemble your life yourself, action by action. Bear in mind that the measure of a man is the worth of the things he cares about. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. To understand the true quality of people, you must look into their minds and examine their pursuits and aversions. There is but one thing of real value: to cultivate truth and justice, and to live without anger in the midst of lying and unjust men. A person's worth is measured by the worth of what he values. Consider at what price you sell your integrity, but please, for God's sake, don't sell it cheap.